Hello everyone and welcome back finally to another Payday 2 build video. So I decided to start doing this again because we're getting perk decks into the game now, getting new perk decks. So this one is a Copycat grinder shotgun build, and as always these builds only work on Death Wish and below because I just prefer to play this game more casually, and I'm pretty sure 90% of people do that too. So in that case, this build only works on Death Wish and below, like I said. So I think that is everything I have to say. So yeah, let's get to the skills. So in Mastermind, we're going to be getting Forced Friendship Basic, Joker Aced, Partners in Crime Aced, and then Hostage Taker Aced, and then Stable Shot Basic. So in Enforcer, because I said this is a shotgun build, you know we're going to be getting that Underdog Basic, Shotgun CQB Aced, Shotgun Impact Aced, Close By Aced, and then Overkill Basic. And then Resilience Aced, Shotgun Ore Aced, and then Bullseye Aced, and then Iron Man Basic. And of course, Scavenger Basic as well. We will be using the Grim 12 gauge shotgun akimbo, so that's why I have Close By Aced. So in Technician, we're going to be getting Steady Grip Aced and then Surefire Aced. Personally, I prefer to have Surefire on most of my builds because it's just really annoying to deal with cops with body armor, and if you shoot them, not in the head, just in the body, it does nothing. It's just really annoying. So I have Surefire so my bullets can go right through body armor. Over in Ghost, we'll be getting Duck and Cover Basic, Parkour Basic, and I think a pretty underrated skill and no one actually uses it, Dire Need. Basically, every time your armor breaks, if someone hits you, then that person that shoots you will get staggered, basically. And of course, the effect will end when your armor comes back. You could get rid of some things to get it aced, so the effect lasts for 6 seconds, which is really good. I don't really need that, honestly, because again, playing Death Wish or Mayhem, so don't need that. Like every single build I make, Second Wind and then Optical Illusions Basic as well. I just really like Second Wind because you gain movement speed when your armor breaks, so that's really good. And of course, there's no real cooldown to this, so if you have Bullseye, you headshot, or your armor breaks, you headshot someone, you get your armor back, and then you get shot again, your armor breaks again, and that just keeps going, basically. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. Over in Fugitive, finally, we're going to be getting whatever that says, equally, whatever. I'm dyslexic, I don't care. And then Akimbo Aced. Because like I said, we'll be using the Grim 12 gauge shotgun Akimbo, so we need Akimbo weapon skill for the extra ammo. We don't really need extra ammo, I'll be honest, but just to be safe, it's good to have it. And of course, martial arms, whatever. Bloodthirsty Aced, and then Pumping Iron Basic. So that is the build complete. So let's move on to the weapons, shall we? So like I've said about 3 times now, we'll be using the Grim 12 gauge shotgun, or Goliath, not Grim, god damn it. Why do I keep messing up? The Goliath 12 gauge shotguns. We be using these things. The attachments, we'll be using buckshot, no barrel attachment because this gets rid of accuracy, which actually is not that bad for shotguns, but I prefer not to do it. We're using that one. The any boost you want, any charm, doesn't really care, and any gadget because it doesn't really matter again. As a secondary, we'll be using the compact 40mm grenade launcher, using poison or Viper grenade. Boost doesn't really matter, gadget doesn't really matter, sight doesn't matter. The main part is that Viper grenade because we'll be using grinder, so that's really good. For grenade or throwable, it can be literally anything, doesn't really matter. I like Sentex, honestly. The armor will be the lightweight ballistic vest. Melee weapon could be anything you want. And then the deployable literally can be anything you want, but because we don't have any skills in armor or ammo, I meant, and HP, which is like Doctor Bag and First Aid Kit, I prefer to use the new grenade case because it doesn't require any skills to actually have a good amount of like utility. So I use this. And of course, the main part of this entire build is the perk deck. I have it set up as 1, 1, 1, 1, and then 11, 22. Basically, I have it set up as I get like 80% more HP from all this, and then this you get 20%, so it's 100% more. And then the grinder stuff, it's basically the more damage you do, the more you get healed. That's why we have the Viper Grenade, because it's really good with grinder. You could change this to like armor or whatever, but I much prefer to have the HP because you get 20% and not 5% armor, so I much prefer just to have that. So with all these combined, you'll have 460 HP and then 65 armor. Plus with the converted cop, you'll get an extra 30%, so really this is not the max HP you get. You probably get close to 500. I'm not really sure how it works, but yeah, I think that is about it. That's all the skills done. The weapon is very simple. You can change to the VD 12 gauge shotgun or 12 whatever. You can change these ones if you want to, but I prefer to have these ones because of the more magazine size and damage. The more accuracy, stability, rate of fire, ammo capacity, all that stuff is better on this one. Or you can use any other shotgun if you want, but again, I prefer that. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time, and enjoy the footage I have testing this build out. See you next time. Goodbye.
Nearly stole Christmas this year, laying their filthy cop hands on.